Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Goring Guitar. I'm very happy to present Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, you know about them. The new song called Nothing. Alright, this is much more than nothing, this song. I love this song. Has this Guns feel all over it. And not too hard to play, actually. Let's go into Nothing. And as you can see, capo on second. For me, it's a must here. You have the best chords possible with the capo on, and if you don't have any capo, then skip that and play the same chords I show you. But of course it will be a little bit darker up here, but still easiest way. So let's go through the chords. We have a couple of them, like 10 or so almost. Let's start with the A major 7. Okay, that goes open A, second D, first G, second B, and open E. Next is the G major 7. Okay, a little bit tricky to begin with, but yeah, you will get used to it. It's a bar chord. You place the index finger here on the 3rd fret. You push down all strings there. Then you need to add 5th on A, 4th on D, and 4th G. Okay. Then we have a couple of F chords. We'll start with the F minor. It's a bar chord. Now in this finger on the 1st fret, you push down all strings there. Then you need to add 3rd on A and 3rd on D. That's F minor. Then you have the F sharp minor. You take the very same grip and move 1 fret inwards to this position. Exact same, so that means you will have now the index finger on the 2nd fret. You push down all strings there as a bar, and then you need to add 4th on A and 4th on D. Then we also got a little bit different chord here. It's the F minor 5th. I will call it like that. Probably it's a different technical name to it, but yeah, still we're gonna have a short little bar on the 1st fret. I push down here 3 strings like E, B, and G. 3 strings like that from bottom up. Then I add the 3rd fret D string and 2nd fret B. That will be the F minor 5. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. Then we're gonna move on with D. So that goes open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. We also got the D minor. So the only difference here is that 2nd fret E string goes to 1st E instead. Everything else is the same. So open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. Then we have the B minor, which is another bar chord. You place the index finger on the 2nd fret, 5 strings if you count from bottom up. That's what you're going to push down, and then you need to add 4th on D, 4th G, and 3rd B. And the final chord will be E. Open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. And there, I believe we got all the chords. So for this song, we have 2 different strumming patterns, okay? So one is for the chorus and one is for the verse. And correct me if I'm wrong here, I believe this song starts with what is the chorus, okay? From what I can see in the song, how it's divided and so on, this will be the starting point, the chorus. And we will learn the first strumming pattern here with the A major 7 chord. That will be the first one. So grab that chord. And then we're gonna play it like this. Okay? So it's down, 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 up, up. So I focus more on the bass strings in the beginning there, in the first 2 downs or so, and then the rest is on the higher strings. On the ups, especially on the ups. So down, 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 up, up. And a couple of rounds like this. Okay, so we're ready for this first chorus. You're gonna play the A major 7, 2 string rounds, then the G major 7, 2, then the F sharp minor 2, and D 2. That will be a chord, and you're gonna play it for 2 rounds. Let's do 1 round together. A major, G major, F sharp minor, and D. And second round. round. That will be the first chorus. Then into the first verse on a stormy C. That's where we're on the lyrics, like 44 seconds in. Okay, so now we're gonna learn the second strumming pattern. We're gonna do that with the F sharp minor chord. So if you grab that one round will be like this. Okay, so we have a first parts, like part 1, it will be the 3 downs. And then part 2 will be down up. We divide like this because we're gonna play some chords later on with this just part 1. So that's important. Part 1, the first 3 downs, and then part 2 down up. So down, 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 down up. That's one round, like this. So let's start the first verse. We have the F sharp minor 2, D 2, then back to F sharp minor 2, then D part 1, the down, 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 and then B minor 1 full round. Okay? This first verse, you're gonna play only this. Okay? It's a little bit different than in the second verse. It's a little bit longer, but the first verse will stay with that. So F sharp minor. F sharp minor, then D, and B minor, 1 full round. And with that B minor, you could go with 1 full round, but you can also play 1 down and skip the second down, have that as a pause instead, and just continue that strumming pattern with down, down, up. So it will be like this: 3 downs on the D, then B minor, pause, and then down, down, up. It's up to you. That is the first verse. Now we're gonna bounce back to the second chorus, okay? Second chorus is played exactly in the same way as the first one. 2 rounds of that A major, G major, F sharp minor, and D with that other string pattern. Then we're gonna go back into the second verse, and it's a little bit longer. It will start like we played here in the first verse, exactly the same. So F sharp 2, D 2, F sharp minor 2, D part 1, and B minor 1 full round. Then after that it continues, okay? So it continues with E, 1 full string around. And then comes that F minor 5. Then F sharp minor 1. Back to E1 and D2, and then you play just 1 down on D minor and a pause. Okay, so that pause is the end of the second chorus, and that builds up for the solo that comes right after. The solo is a big one, okay? And what you're gonna play there is 1 round of chorus play, which means A major 7, G major, F sharp minor, and D with that strumming pattern. And then you go into play the verse play, and you're gonna play 1 round of all that you played just in the second verse, okay? So the extended playing there with the F sharp D, B minor, and then also that E, F minor 5, F sharp, and so on. All that you're gonna play for the solo, and that will cover it, plus 1 extra round of the chorus afterwards. So that's a long one. You got all the tools there to handle it. Then after that solo comes the third chorus. Third chorus is played in the same way as the first 2, only 1 round instead of 2. So it's played in the same way, it's half as long, so that will be the third chorus. Then you go into the third verse, and what you're gonna play there is this F sharp 2, D2, F sharp 2, D1, and 1 down on D minor plus a pause. That will be the second verse. Then comes the final parts of the song. Without Your Love, that's where we're on the lyrics, it's the outro, okay? What you're gonna play here now is the same strumming pattern as you used for the verse. You're gonna play A major 2, then G major 2, then back to A major 2, then comes F minor part 1 and D minor 1 strumming round. You play that for 2 rounds, all that chord progression, and then after that you end with 1 down on beautiful A major 7. And guess what, my friends? You just played Guns N' Roses quality written song. Okay, it's always quality. They're great. I love their sound, and this is the song called Nothin, another great song from the Guns. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. I did, but it also worked for you. So if you appreciate that, leave me a like on this tutorial, maybe a comment or so, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't yet. I love you guys. Thank you for support. Next time, play tune.